Hey now Brawlers, it is time for another one of my exciting edge of your seat unboxing videos. And this time we are going to unbox the expansion to the very first unboxing video game, a game that I featured in my very first unboxing video, Krosmaster Arena. This is the Frigot expansion, or Frigot. I prefer to say Frigot. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I don't care, because the game is silly and ridiculous like it's supposed to be. It's also a lot of fun, and I have to say I haven't played it much since I did my initial review and unboxing of the game. It's a fantastic game, but it's also a two-player game, and especially sort of long, complicated two-player games don't get played very often in my group. Not that Krosmaster is that long and complicated, but just the setup and, you know, teaching different people the rules every time, it's kind of a pain. And so it just hasn't seen as much play as I would have liked. I've probably played it like 5 times and it's just kind of been sitting there. But what I will never ever take away from the game is the fact that it's just beautiful. The miniatures are just awesome. Even if you're not into that anime chibi style, like either the miniatures are or the cartoons that the game is based off, you gotta admit that they're just really great quality, highly detailed. I mean, like in my original unboxing video, the heads were off of a couple of them, but you know, that stuff just kind of happens, and they pop on and glue on really easily. So there is something to be said for that. I mean, they're so big and sort of simple to put together that you don't have the kind of horrendous damage that some more complex miniatures have, while they still look really, really good. So you can't take that away from Krosmaster. I do still think it's a fun game, and I gleefully backed the Frigot expansion on Kickstarter because, well, mainly because I just wanted all the extra promotional minis that come with it. They don't really have a lot of exclusive stuff. I mean, most of the promos that you could get from the original you could gain through other ways after that Kickstarter campaign was done. But the thing of it is, and I had heard this and I kind of noticed it while the campaign was going on, the Frigot expansion itself, or Frigot expansion, I'm just going to keep saying both, really doesn't have a lot in the box from what I saw, and I could be wrong on that. And I kind of heard some other rumblings from other reviewers as well. So there wasn't a lot of reason to back the campaign unless you wanted all those extra minis, so that's what I did. But in any case, I'm going to stop rambling now. I'm going to go ahead and do my unboxing of it, whether it's exciting or not. Then we're going to come back and I'll give you some of my final thoughts and just say my farewells. Alright, it is the time for the unboxing of Frigot. At least I hope it is Frigot. All I see on here is Global Games Distribution. I believe that's some sort of front company for laundering money, but it also might be the front company for Japanime Games, which is what I'm really hoping and betting on here. Now, as I said, I actually don't, in the intro, I don't actually expect there to be that much in this box. I don't think there's a ton of stuff that came with the Frigot expansion, but there should still be some cool minis. Not cool mini or not, just cool minis. So let's go ahead and bust this sucker open. And as you all know at this point, I just love opening up Kickstarter games for like no particular reason. And don't ask where I get these razors from. It's not from my blow or anything. Alright, here we go. Of course, little packing peanuts, because I don't have enough of those that my dogs choke on. Alright, here's some of what I'm assuming are the promotional promo figures that come with the game. Since there's probably not going to be that much, I'm just going to go ahead and bust these open individually. I wouldn't normally do that for some of these games, but you can't even tell from the outside what it is because there's just a bunch of random characters, but let's take a look. Alright, cool. It's like a wise old cat Grandmaster dude. Let's see. There he goes. Cool. Like that. Really cool looking. Neat. Alright, what is his name? I should probably learn his name. They have cards too. There we go. It's Grampy. Although he looks like a little kid cat. I mean, he doesn't... Kit Kat. Yeah, that's what it is. Anyways, oh man, there's a lot of these. I guess I was wrong. Alright, here's some cool dice. Different colors in the dice that come in the main game. No, why not? Let's just bust them all open. I wonder if I got doubles like I did in the first Kickstarter. Alright. Here we got... Oh no! Where's the card? There's the card. Alright, I probably want to see him. I don't like this mini. I saw this during the campaign. Oops. And the sword is super cool. I don't know. I'm just not into that mini. But in any case, actually the card makes him look cooler than he actually is. What's his name? Stasis Terminatot. Whatever. I still like the cat better. Alright, here we go. Whoa, I just ripped right through the box. Check that out in my fervor. It's not like I saved these things. I don't know who would. Alright, here we go. Oh, here's a cool one. Yep. I don't want to break anything. You might remember from my first Krosmaster unboxing video. Probably not. You probably never watched it. But the heads popped off of a couple of them. Or they were already popped when I opened the box. But cool. Look at that Orko. It's like Evil Orko or Good Orko or something. What's that one's name? I really probably shouldn't waste the time to go through every single card here, but whatever. That one is Count Frigot. I guess that's the whole point of the Kickstarter, the main character. Anyways, let's keep going. Can't be... Oh, this one didn't even bother to shrink wrap it. Alright. Yeah, just rip it open. He wasn't in there very well, but that's cool. Neat. Alright, there's some really cool... I mean, these are some of the most amazing, awesome-looking models ever. Even if you don't really care for chibis. That's Nox. Yep. Even if you don't really care for chibis or anything. Wow, there's a lot of these. These are still amazing models. And if you do have, like, little kids who would be into, like, the, you know, the original cartoons and stuff like that, totally worth it. Oh, here's another stupid Terminatot with a cool-looking sword and nothing else. Sorry, I'm just not into them at all. See if I can find the card anyways. At least they changed the artwork. The Wakfu Terminatots. Alright, we're getting there. Almost down to the main event. This is just the warm-up. These are the opening matches. Alright, let's see. What's this one? Oh, cool. This is one of my favorite ones, honestly, from the Kickstarter. Yes, I'm immature. But I don't even know what this is supposed to be. I guess it's another cat or something. It just looks cool. I like it a lot. What is it? It is Joris. I still don't know what the hell it is. But it's cool, and I like it. That was my sloppy edit because my camera is acting up quite a bit, so sorry about that. Let's keep going. Still not there. We're still not to the main event. There's so many of these little extra minis. But I am excited because I actually forgot about a lot of stuff that's in this campaign. Oh, alright, there's another cool one. Oh, man, I guess I'm assuming that's supposed to be like Grumpy Cat. Maybe it's just a coincidence. I don't know if this was out in Europe a few years ago or not, but that's really, really cool looking. My buddies Robbie and Kim will definitely love that one for sure. That is Carib Crippen. Alright, so some of these are really cool. I just don't like the Terminatot ones. I'm sure some people do. Alright. Getting there. Alright, another one that I like a lot. Well, actually, now that I see it in person, I don't like it as much, but I don't even remember her name, but it's really cool. I mean, even if you're not into that kind of a cutesy kind of Betty Boop type thing, they just look so detailed. Lou, there you go. No, the card art's pretty good too. You cannot complain about the aesthetics of this game, even if it's not normally your style. It's just so well done. Alright, here we go. This is one of the other main things. Captain Mahna and Mercator. Let's bust these suckers open. Alright, that's kind of cool looking. Can't believe they risked that. Well, whatever. It's not like the real Captain America has a giant A on his shield. That's cool. I like that one. And extra dice for no particular reason. All these things come with those like little game boards. This one actually looks a bit bigger. I never actually bought like any more expansions that come in that size box after I got the original Kickstarter. Because I don't know. I mean, I don't play the game as much as I used to, but and I just felt like I had a ton of figures. But whatever. All right, let's keep going. Here's the packing list. Your box may be missing a few items. Don't fret. We will get them to you as soon as possible. Keep an eye on Kickstarter. We will let you know when they come in. Oh, that's great. I didn't know that. I thought I was keeping up with the updates. I wonder what the hell I'm missing. Anyways. Oh, cool. Giant cards. I don't remember ordering giant cards. Did they just give them to us for the hell of it? Well, I don't have giant cards to match up with the originals, so that's going to be weird. But, here. I'll open them up. So what's in the news today? Alright, here we go. That's cool. I mean, I do like them. Maybe I should have gotten... Maybe I still can get the originals. Yeah, see? It does add a little something to the game. That's cool. I guess these are some of the guys that I have yet to see. Oh, spoiler alert. Let's just save those then. All right, here's some token packs, and again, if only I was a rich man, I would have bought, in both Kickstarters, I would have just got the resin terrain. I wish I could have, because I really do hate constructing these cardboard standees that don't hold up very well and don't take damage very well, but oh well. Perhaps in the future, someday. Oh look, a coin I almost lost again! This was very funny because in the original Kickstarter, this was buried at the bottom of the box amongst the packing peanuts, and I very nearly threw it out. And then when I pointed this out on my video, one person said, "Thank you so much," because I almost threw it out too. And one other person said, "Wait a minute, there was a coin? My box has already been thrown out." So this is a reminder. If you're getting this game too, check the peanuts. There might be a coin there or other goodies. Okay, this is the main event. All right, well, before you see that, I am going to actually look through the rest of this and make sure there's nothing else. Here's another sheet of paper. The packing list. I guess this is everything that's supposed to be in there. That's good. Japan Games is learning their lesson with these. I will say that. I bought Konsume Goddess after the fact, so I never had to go through their Kickstarter debacle. And in fact, here, I can get rid of this now. In fact, I got my copy of Konsume Goddess from retail at Cool Stuff Games before some Kickstarter backers got the game. So that's pretty bad. Japan Games does have some things to answer for, but this is the Frigot box. Here we go. It looks really, really good. I love the artwork in this game. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Let's go ahead and bust this sucker open. Waste no more time. I'll just do this off camera because it's easier. Here we go. All right. Let's take a look. Nice, nice, nice. Maybe I'll actually use this box just to keep the minis in for everything. Let's see. Rule book. I wonder if it has more tutorial stuff. Probably not. I mean, I can't imagine why, but because you do need the base game to play this. But okay, that's cool. Always, everything's got little UPCs to use stuff online. Here's some of the new tokens. Very cool. Very cool and distinctive from the other one. Here's Count Haraborg loose in the box for some reason. I guess that's because he's the only mini that comes here. Yes, I had heard this, that you really get a surprisingly little amount of stuff in this game. That really what you're just paying for are the tokens and the maps. And, it, you know, knowing that, which I did kind of know during the campaign, here's the board. I probably wouldn't have backed the campaign, but again, that's why you have all this extra stuff. You pledge the campaign level, get all those minis I just showed you. But yeah, that's it. That's pretty sad. That was probably one of the most underwhelming unboxings, except for all those minis I showed in the beginning. But yeah, that is essentially what you get if you backed Frigot. If you didn't back the Frigot Kickstarter, you just get the one mini, the boards, and the tokens. Sorry about that, but let's go to my outro. Well, that was probably one of my most underwhelming unboxing videos. Like I said, I had heard that there wasn't a lot in the actual Frigot expansion box itself, and I guess I was right. I mean, I don't know what it's going to retail for, honestly, and it might be worth it to you, but no matter what the cost is, I'm assuming it's not like $100, to get the new map, which is cool, and to get the miniature, which is cool. You know, it's not a bad thing. Nothing in the box is bad, certainly. I mean, I haven't done my review yet, but it doesn't look like it's, you know, that much different. So that is something to keep in mind, though. You're just not getting a lot of stuff in this box. I mean, if you remember, like when I unboxed Krosmaster, putting all the promo stuff aside, there's a lot of stuff in that Krosmaster box. There's just not a lot here. I guess that was probably to be expected. But, you know, it was a little underwhelming. But, hey, all those promo figures, super cool. In fact, here, these are my official MVPs of the unboxing. These are my two favorite miniatures. I mean, but a lot of them are really cool. I like that Lou one as well. So, for a Kickstarter backer, it was totally worth it. If you didn't back the Kickstarter campaign, I'll probably still end up doing a very brief review of this expansion, and I'll let you know then, but it's probably something that you're either going to just need that map and try to get it, or you could probably wait on it. I mean, there's a lot of other Krosmaster stuff out there already, but in any event, hey, it's Krosmaster, it's cool, at least you got to see some really cool minis. What else can I tell you? My name is Nick. This has been another exciting unboxing video, or not, and I'm reminding you to get out there and game every day and in every way. Take care. Oh, hey, one more thing before I go. I'm actually considering reshooting my original Krosmaster Arena review just for the base game because I kind of screwed up the audio on that one. That was one of the very first videos that we did, and I edited it. I did not have the help of my then production assistant, so it was totally my fault. I totally screwed it up and deleted the original, so I couldn't put up a new one at that time. And I'm thinking of just redoing it. So what do you think? Do you want to see a new Krosmaster review? Is it worth the time instead of reviewing something else this weekend? Let me know. I'm going to be playing the game, trying to try out the new expansion anyway, so I could do them both at the same time. Just throwing that out there. Take it easy.